So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but...
And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a little off target. He's having a hit! France with the corner, they're first. France are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is a promising build-up. And that pass just didn't quite work. Olise. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Kanté. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Cherki with the short one. Cherki. Oh, such a clever touch. Hernandez. Upamecano. Oh, that's superb. Oh, that's a very decent... It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cherki goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Dembele! Chance! Goal! France! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, it's Dembele. Kanté. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And that has been cleared. Hernandez. Play goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France have their third corner. It's a good spell of possession. Shoots! In he goes again. It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring, truly purring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught, and again! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Dembele has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, it's a great ball here. Strokes it back. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Olise had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Conte. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Olise. And Cherki. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's run loose here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. Olise! That's another chance! Goal! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless... And the referee says that is that for the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues à cet effet. Merci de votre compréhension. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22. À sa place.
And we get things going again.
Digne.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Cherki. Ball played for Conte. Dembele. Cherki. Oh, he's found support out wide. Saliba clears it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cherki. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's a pretty loose pass. So we've reached the hour mark. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Cherki has it in a wide position. Has to go back here. And it's Tchouaméni. And this is Dembele. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Le numéro 26. Le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 24. Changement en cours.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Doué. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Conte. And here's Dembele. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Might want to be careful there.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Thuram looking to receive it in space. Mbappe! Oh, good finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Oh, what a mistake! Can he get it through?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Mbappe. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 21. Attention, changement.
Terrific effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Hernandez. And Pavard. He has found the way through. Now it's Colomouani. Oh, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery. And it's Doué. And he's quick to return it. Conte.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Zaire Emery. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ekitike. And he shoots! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper...
And there goes the final whistle. France were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.